My name's Kyle. I work for Clackamas Distilling. We're down in Estacada, Oregon. And I'm up here running a batch of Melissa Lavender for Ridgefield Lavender Company.
How many years you been doing this?
Oh, we've been doing this about 3 years, and distilling our own lavender for a few before that. Basically, we've got our big mobile still here, 300-gallon still. And so the way the process works is this lid is designed to lift up and swing out of the way with a little jack here. And so once you get that up and out of the way, you can fill it with 300 to 500 lavender plants. Get in there and push it down real good, and then you fill it with water. Put about 50, 55 gallons in the bottom down there. There's a little grate that separates it.
How can you tell when you're at 55 gallons?
I've got a little hose over here on the side that I disconnect, and so the water will start coming out of that hose, and that way I know it's full enough. Then you got 3 big propane burners underneath. Fire those up and get that water boiling, and then the steam comes up through your lavender, and the distillation process, basically that steam picks up the oil as well as the other properties that gives you, your hydrosol and your oil. They go up through the top here into this condensing unit, which basically just has a coil with cold water running through it. So that turns that steam back into a liquid, condenses it down, that comes down through here and turns into what you have your final product. You've got your hydrosol here and your essential oil up here. So you just pull the oil off, filter it through, and keep the hydrosol. So essentially hydrosol is like what I guess you would say your byproduct. It's just the water. It's got a little bit of oil in it still, but it's essentially water that's been run through your lavender. So it's got a little bit of the organic material, it's got a little bit of the compounds in it, but not as intensely as your oil does, if that makes sense. So a lot of good, uses for the hydrosol, but yeah, one of the products. Adjustment down there by the tank. You go based off the color of the flame. If it's all blue and no orange at all, then you don't have enough oxygen. If you're getting real big tall flames with a bunch of orange, that's too much oxygen. It'll kind of start going everywhere if you have too much oxygen. No, that's to tilt it.
Oh, that's right.
So you've got the little eye hook down there on the bottom, and that hooks to that so you can tilt it over sideways and empty it. So that the piece you're looking at, that locks the tank either upright or at a 90-degree angle. If you're using it or if you're emptying it out, you can lock it at the angle that you're. And then a full batch, anywhere from 4 to 6 hours of just run time after it's heated, so 8-ish hours altogether.
And how do you know when you're done?
You never know when you're done. You just keep going until you
feel
like not going anymore.
You keep squeezing more and more oil out of it.
Yeah, it'll kind of, you'll see, it gets the most at the beginning, and then as you go, you'll get less and less and less oil as it's coming out, just because there's less in there. And so at some point, it's like, all right, well, not worth it to keep running it, or you run out of propane.
Oh, yeah.
That always stops you, too.
Or it's time to go home for dinner.
Exactly, yeah.